Hi, so I have a bunch of clips because I clip a lot of stuff on my channel, and yeah, I decided I should probably put it in like a YouTube video. That way I can save it. So I've compiled all the clips from December. Oh, I went through that mushroom. And yeah, I'm gonna talk through them. So the first one was a snipe. That was pretty cool. Here I hop dodge the POW, and my teammate's in first. And we're tag pancake. So I'm thinking if I give that guy in second the TC, it's going to be really good. But then there's a blue, which kind of sucks. But like, we're here and we're slowing down the pack so much that my teammate stayed in first. There I almost got bombed. Here I hop dodged the POW, so that was pretty cool. And then those people die, and it's lap 3. So there's just one more turn after this one, and then I get second, which is huge because this is like tier 3, which is really hard. But no, I get fibbed on the line, and then I got blued and I got last, which kind of sucked. And I think my teammate, yeah, we got bottom 2 off that race because I kind of hit the fib. My bad. Here, Peach Gardens. Oh, I got a hop dodge. Yeah. And ooh, I just hit a car on Moonview Highway. Oh, I guess that's it. And here, I'm on BC3. Take the Ultra Lap 3. There's a POW in the air. And yeah, now I'm in first. Pretty sure I got first that race. Oh, I think the clip is the whole thing. But the clips are usually me, Firefanged, dburgy31, and MKW Joseph. Yeah, so shoutouts to all those people for clips. But yeah, I got first there, so that's pretty nice. Here, BC3 again, there's a bouncing green. I actually don't really know what happens here. So I take the kite. Oh my god, just get bumped like crazy. Oh my god, but I barely make the cut, and now I think it was worth it because yeah, I was in second, and the only guy in front of me was the guy who took the cut. And here I have a star in second. I remember this one actually. I used it when the shock was available, and the shock came. I also barely dodged that banana snipe. So yeah, that was nice. Here I see a ground shroom, and I get to dodge the blue in it, and I'm pretty sure I won that race. So that was nice. And here I dodged the shock, and then I get a ground shroom from like the Ultra, and I almost do like a 1 shroom cut, but I kind of hit a wall. But that's alright because I have 2 more shrooms, and then I ended up with a shroom in first. Here we're on DDR again, and then I don't remember what happens. I got kind of a high wall glitch, but still a wall glitch, so that's good. Oh, and that shock is just really good for me. And I think I jackpot here. Yeah, I got triple shrooms. So, yeah, I just shroom up, and I got first this race, actually. Yeah, that guy got blued, like, barely on the line, which sucks for him, but the fact that I got first from that just because it got shocked into the boxes was so nice. Yeah. Here, Mushroom Gorge, lap 3, and there's a POW, but I still go for the gap jump because I'm like that, and I get second. I think if I didn't go for the gap jump, I still would have gotten second, so I kind of didn't need to do that. Oh, there, I sort of get a hop dodge, but I didn't really have to hop for it. And the clip before that was a pen. Oh, this is also a pen from a war. This pen sucked a lot because I had a fib. I think this is just the same clip. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I got redded, and then the guy had a bomb in third, so I got back bombed. So, yeah, it definitely switched up the race a lot. But this is from the war again. I think we were just looking at the shock for the mini-map to see, because the Daisy there had like a break in first. Yeah, this time I was begging. I think I was trying to star the other beggar because I thought he had shock. Actually not sure what this clip is. Oh, that was one of their runners, so I kind of just had to let him take the cut there. That clip, I tried to drop a star for my teammates, but I kind of got shocked into it, so I was unlucky. And there, I sniped both of player team, and then I fall off the track, so that was pretty funny. I'm pretty sure player and our team were, like, competition that race, so kind of funny how I got both of them, and then I just fell off. But here, Spock has some really interesting lag. I'm just not sure how to deal with it. And then he kind of just disappears. So yeah, his net was doing something weird that race. And here, I remember this. I see those greens back, so I throw away my revolving green so I can pull out a green to block it, but I don't do it fast enough. I guess here's the clip again. I think maybe I got the clip, and then like Firefang got the clip again. So yeah, there's just a duplicate. I need to watch through these beforehand, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. There, I got a hop dodge. That was pretty cool. I think it would have been faster if I just like aligned myself and gotten POW'd, but oh well, it's not as cool. There, I target POW everyone in front of me, and then I get to take the cut, and I just have a mega in first. So, and then here I just decide, you know what, fuck it, let's stop mega these people. I remember Jay was my competition, so I tried extra hard to mega him, and I did. And then I get rewarded, and I dodge for it. There, I almost get sniped, but not quite. And I get to hop dodge, because there's like a little elevation change there. And I shock red this guy, and then, yeah, I barely survived from the waterfall. 7th is not bad at all from that race. I almost threw by like slightly hitting that wall there. Lost a lot of speed, but didn't really affect the final results. Oh, here on Delfino Square, I used my star and I dodged the shock. Yeah, and I think I have like a golden in first after this. And my teammate was S that race, so we were just top 2, and yeah, we got top 2 that race, so that was pretty nice. Here, lap 3 at the end, I get a mega, spam it, and then another shock, and I dodge it. Yeah, bam, shock dodge. What happens here? I don't know why I went for this box, but I did. I got a TC. I don't know if that lasts. I feel like it should, but it doesn't matter because I got bumped into a car, and oh, okay. It ended up lasting anyways. I got 10th, which is kind of bad, but oh well. And here, okay. I don't know how I got second there at the very end. That was very close. And oh yeah, I remember this. There was a bomb, and then it drops a shroom on top of me, and then a bunch of people died, and I just get 4th here, which was pretty nice because I had Bill in last before that. And here, it's lap 3, it's at the very end of Snowland, and yeah, I pulled a golden, and used it pretty well, because yeah, if you pull a golden there, you get to save so much time. Here, oh yeah, I remember this, there's a shock, and then I almost get shocked into my own green, but someone snipes it, luckily. Here on Mushroom Gorge, there was a shock, and then now these reds are just acting really weird. Like, that one went by me a little bit, and then it came around, and it hit me from the front. There I just landed on a star, which kind of sucks. Yeah, and got last. And here, I remember, yeah, the same thing. I just get hit by a star. There I get bumped off pretty badly. I think it's because I didn't get the low trick, so I lost a little bit of speed, and that guy just rubber banded in front of me. And there I got target shocked, which is pretty bad. And I land on a bill. It could have been my fault for not looking back. But yeah, I think I go for the glitch, and I probably don't make it because I'm not that good at it. I also missed the chain. All around, just not a very good race. I don't know why this clip extends like a few extra seconds. Oh my god, I fall off again, jeez. There, like 3 of us get redded. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a mega. I think I could have swerved out of the mega, but I just didn't react in time. And that ends up being pretty bad. And yeah, I get triple shrooms. I think there's a shock. Yeah, after the set. Here, I get a golden, and there's a really nice golden strat. And I'm doing it at the end of lap 3. And there's that red that chases for me for some reason, and I end up getting second. Which was, yeah, really good for where I was before that.
Break one here.
I remember this. I was in a call.
That was bad for me.
I still have the blue.
Okay.
Yeah, and I kept the blue, so that was pretty nice. Because Ford was in first that race, so me holding on to that blue was nice. Just meant that he could hold first. Though it didn't matter because there was a shock. That other clip, there was a blue that split, and then yeah, top 2 both got blued, and I just had a shroom in first. Here, I get this weird air from the mushroom after getting shocked onto it. So I kind of die.
Green obvious, flag. 3-3.
CM. Oh, I remember this. If you look, the 2 people in first are Panda Tag, but
Fourth? Third?
I couldn't get third. We could have top 3'd, but I couldn't avoid the triple reds, so we got top 2-4, which is also pretty good.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, though.
I got triple shrooms 10 first set.
Yeah,
so
at the results. Yeah, Ford got first, Bieber, he got second.
He got bottom 2.
But I couldn't get third. Very sad. It was still a good race though, so I can't really complain. And I remember this lap 1, I think I drove it pretty well. Except for how I kind of wasted the shroom because I got bumped. But here, I take that line so tight because that guy just bumps me. And then he helps me out by bumping me after the cut again. And then, yeah, I just have 2 shrooms in second. And I decide, why not? I don't want to deal with any of the leg interactions there, so I just shroom ahead. Here, it's another hop dodge. Yep, we got some elevation, so it made it definitely easier. I remember this. I pulled a star here, and yeah, someone spams a shock, and I get third. Which is incredible. Like, I don't deserve third, but I'll take it. Like, that was just pretty lucky. Here, it's another hop dodge. And I got to take that guy's ground shroom. Which is pretty nice. We have another hop dodge. That one was kind of pointless though, because I just ended up using my Mega next anyways. And there was no shock. I just thought it might extend into the dirt cut, but it didn't. So that hop dodge was kind of pointless, but it was pretty cool. And there I get Michael H passes me a TC despite not being there, and then I just get killed because of it. Like, I thought it'd be fine because I was ahead, and I also had a red out, so he would hit the red. But yeah, it's Michael H things. But here though, my teammate was in a Bill and I was in a Star, and we got top 2 that race because someone used a shock. Another hop dodge. This one, I had so many frames to dodge it because I was like literally on a ledge. But still very nice because I kept my shroom and I got to do the cut. There I see that green. I almost get hit. B-Boy threw a good green, and then I just barely don't get blued because they threw it right after people took the cut. Oh, I get blued here right at the end, which was unlucky, but I think I still got like 5th. Yeah, so that's not bad. Funky's still cheering, so it's a good race. This race though, someone bomb snipes me on the line, and I get 11th. We get bottom 2, which is pretty unlucky. I wanted to go for the low trick to the right, but I thought I was being safe, but no, I got sniped. Here though, I have a Bill, and I remember there was a shock used earlier, so I held it until a shock would become available. And then luckily someone used it, and then I ended up getting first out of that, which is actually really lucky, but I'll take it. It was a good prediction too, because I held it until someone could pull the shock. That was a good race. Here we're on Sky Grove, and I'm pretty far in the back, and I have a golden, and it's lap 3, and there's 1 turn left. But then I do this hidden shortcut that you have to drift into to get under the little thing, and then I got 4th, which I'll take for sure. And this clip, this one's pretty sick. So I throw a fib up, and then I snipe Echo with it. Apologies to Echo, because he also got blued right after. But yeah, I also hop dodged, and I got 2nd that race. This race, on the other hand, I sort of experienced what Echo experienced, because I just get blued, and then my race just goes downhill, because I don't deal with those interactions that well. I shouldn't have wheelied. But yeah, that one was kind of weird. I don't know why I came to a complete stop after. I thought I would get momentum, and then they might push me, which would be faster, but yeah, I ended up getting 11th, which kind of sucked, because I was in 1st right before the blue and the shock, and that was like 2 turns left. There, I just get target shocked, TS'd. Yeah, not the best shock, but it was only lap 1, so it didn't really matter. Here, though, I don't know why I insisted I go tight up the fib, but I did, and the daisy barely didn't bump me into it, and then someone gets target shocked on that ramp, so I end up passing them, and the TC lasts until the end, and I got 2nd. Overall, just a very lucky ending there. Are the results? Yeah, I got 2nd. Nice. There, I barely get shocked out of my bill, which sucked. If the shock was a little bit longer, or if the bill lasted a little bit longer, if the shock came a little bit earlier. But I still get these nanas, and I get to Nana Yusk over and over. Which I was in call with him, and he was not very happy about that. Oh, this is just the same clip, but it shows more of the bill. Like, the shock comes literally the frame out. But yeah, here. Yeah, it's lap 3. We're nearing the end, and I get the best snipe off on Vrock 02. But yeah, I ended up getting 1st that race, so that was pretty nice. There, though, I got bumped off, and I remember I got the clip back because my teammate was like, "What happened?" And I said, because we were right next to each other, and then he was the one that bumped me off, and we kind of agreed that like it's not really any of our fault. It's more just lag. What happened here? Okay, so I had a Shroom in 1st, but then I got redded, but then a shock canceled it, and then it was really bad for the guy in 1st, but somebody dodged, and then they got redded, so I ended up getting 1st, which is pretty funny. There, I'm being slow and using lag to hit Aidlo. Yeah, and then here, last. Oh yeah, this was a Lounge 6v6. We were tag player, and then yeah, we got like top 5 or top 4 because I sniped that H guy off. I think it was top 4 because Rhino got 5th. Here, got a hop dodge because I had the elevation change. I used like the little curb. Lost a little bit of time though. Is this another hop dodge? Yeah, I got another hop dodge, this time on Luigi. Oh, this is just that snipe clip again. I think, yeah, 2 people got the clip. I was probably one of them. There, I got sniped. And I got nanaed there too. That guy's just hitting me with nanas all day. And then, yeah, there I held that shock till the end, because on the minimap, the Daisy is my teammate, and he was in, I think, 2nd before I used the shock, so I just held it till the end so he would get a good spot, and I could pick up the leftover spots. But he ended up getting blued on the line, which kind of sucked. But I think we still got pretty good spots from it. So I think I used a good shock there. So, yeah, we got 4-5. Nice. Here, oh, see, that's the low trick of that ramp at the end on Desert Castle Raceway. But there I just didn't get a trick, so I missed it. Ended up getting 10th, which kind of sucked. Here I got that TC. I didn't think that he was actually that wide, so I got it. And I keep on trying to pass it back, but I just don't get it passed back. Yeah, so that kind of sucked. Here I get bumped. Oh, wait, no, I don't get bumped off. I got saved. Forgot about that. Here, I'm just goldening up. Oh, yeah, and then that guy's red pops out of him, and Yeah, I hit it, and there's another star. I think I get starred again. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get a good spot that race. Here on DK Summit, do I go for the small double? Yeah, I got the small double. Well, I got a little bit of help from resizing, but yeah, I got the small double, and that was lap 3 too, so that was pretty clutch. Ignore how I hit that piece of snow at the end. Here, just goldening up. Yeah, and yeah, there's a little strat where you can golden on the sides of the pipe. There, I got bumped off. I thought that was kind of stupid. There, I got low air after mushrooming off the mushroom, like goldening off the mushroom. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And here, there's this fib here, but I still take the cut anyways. But I got starred. That was actually my teammate who starred me, but it's not really his fault. Here in lap 1, hop dodge, 2 shrooms. Yeah, having that weird terrain though definitely helps with the hop dodges. And here it's the last lap and we're on Baby Park. Someone's trolling people on the finish line. I'm about to get first, but then I get like sniped. Or yeah, there's a green shell somewhere. And there, I just almost hit the fireball and I almost hit those nanas, but good thing I didn't. And then I dodge. Then I get rewarded too because I pulled triple mushrooms. Pretty sure I won that one because yeah, everything just went right. And here, I barely do the double. Here on Waluigi Stadium, I see my teammate has a TC, so I try to take it because I had a Mega, so then I can cancel the TC. But then the shot came right before I could use my Mega, which kind of sucked. Here, I'm just barely avoiding that back spam. I get a shroom, so I shroom away, and then I get a wall clip, and I hop dodge the POW. Or I guess it's just dodging the POW because I didn't really hop. Yeah, and then I pass the TC and dodge the red. Overall, just a very W sequence. Oh, and there was a shock there. Here on Orioles Goldmine, I have my bill. I just bill up there. It's going to be pretty good. And yep, there's a shock that came, and I dodge it. I almost fall off there. I was really close. It would have been really embarrassing if I did fall off. But yeah, I stay on the track, and I managed to stay in first. And yeah, I back a green at the end. Maybe it'll hit someone, and then my teammate gets like one better spot. Here on BC3, I think that's my 16th item box. And I get a shroom, yep, and then I dodge a blue and get first. Because the 16th item box is always a mushroom, and same with the 18th and 20th and everything after that. In the last clip, I land on a Nana, I get redded, and I get stuck on this ledge, but I get to hop away. Yeah, thanks for watching.